that some people have some questions. Maybe it's not us in this moment, but there's some people have questions in the past that I want to address right now as well. Okay. Number one, some people are struggling with this, how to get people to show up. Okay. Hey, man, it happens. Life happens. It's tough sometimes. I mean, we deal with no shows. It is the nature of business. Now, the whole goal is to try to lessen that, right? That's the whole goal. Okay. So, how do we do it? So, I'm about to share something with you, share you my screen. And y'all, this is all in 5.1 in the school classroom that we all have. Okay. But I'm going to share you this right now. All right. Do, 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 do. So, we're going to scroll down, setting the appointment, locking in, blah, 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 how to get people to show up. So, maintaining communication and getting the prospects to show, right? I'm just going to read this and then we're going to talk about it. Okay. Effective appointment setters, whether if you're a one man or woman wrecking show in your business or you got other people in, effective appointment setters go into deep communication with the prospect and maintain such communication up until the time of the appointment. Remember, y'all, affinity plus reality equals communication. You got to make it real for y'all. We got no one does business if they don't trust you. That's a fact in anything like. So, just that being said, it is your responsibility to ensure that the baton gets passed to the closer. If you're the same setter and closer, it's your responsibility to create that affinity for them to pass that baton to get them in the room, right? The highest level appointment setters are obtaining closes even before the demo begins with the closer. All right. And what does that mean, y'all? Closes before even the demo begins. Is that they are so sure about your product and service that they're jumping at the bit. They're just so excited because you know and they know that you're going to help them. And they're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get this help that I need for my dog. And it's already a close. Okay. But how do you get there, guys? How do you make that happen? Well, the best practice to ensure that appointments show include maintain communication via text leading up to the event, send case studies, get a response. My team sends a little text play, videos, little selfies sometimes. And guys, it doesn't have to be crazy or grandiose. You can once you have a hook on somebody, like once you create a relationship, like JP. I know JP. He lives in Tyler, Texas. He's a good man. We have a lot of things in common. We were shooting the shit the other day, and we're just growing in that friendship. Once you have something, guys, we're all adults here. You know how it works. Then you bring those things up. If they start talking about your family to them or talking about favorite foods, well, bring that up, y'all. Make it real. Make it relatable. All right, that's how you break down their wall of being sold to. You make it real for them, right? Send case studies, get a response. When I say get a response, guys, that's why I go into that tennis communication. When you send a case study, say you're talking to somebody, let's say you're talking to Sarah today. Hey, Sarah, can't wait to see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern time. You know, here's a case study. I wanted to share it with you. Let me know your thoughts on it. The next morning, they don't respond to anything. Or you can, if you say you set Sarah in the morning and it's at the end of the day for your work, what I like to do is say, hey, Sarah, just checking out the office. Just wanted to get your thoughts on that case study. Have you had a chance to look at it? And then it's simple things. Okay. Speak on topics that increase rapport. Reality. It's exactly what I just said. On topics. All right. Maybe ask them what kind of food they love. Tell me more about your family. Oh my God, you have a daughter who's 2? JP has a daughter that's very similar in the same age as my daughter. That's one thing that we have in common and that we're sharing. All right. Things like that, y'all. Make it real. Make it relatable to people. Okay. Utilize the closer. Now, this is something very specific. Okay. If people are doing their setting and closing, and if you don't have a setter yet or don't have a team, this doesn't really relate in that way, but I want to share it with you right now. Okay. This is called a text play. A text play is when the setter, is texting the closer because the setter's edifying me on the phone, right? It's texting me, for example, let's say Sarah set for me tomorrow. My boy Cody is texting me, yo, Ryan, I got this girl, Sarah. She is fantastic. She has A, B, C, and D, and she's doing this, and y'all can relate because she loves food like you, which I do. I'm going to text Cody back. It's like, oh my God, Cody, you tell her I cannot wait to rock with her and sit down and help grow her business. And yes, she is right. Deep dish pizza is the best. Rocket emojis, rocket emojis, rocket emojis. What Cody's going to do is like, oh my God, Sarah, you're not going to believe this. This is funny. I shouldn't be showing you this, but my boy Ryan is over the moon to see you. Get ready for tomorrow. And what it does, guys, it creates this level of altitude of excitement. It gets the person even more excited because, oh my God, little old me is going to get to talk to Ryan, the sales director. Like, he's going to help me change my life. That's the point, right? We're getting these people so amped up before they get in the room. That's why we do this edification. Okay. Does this make sense how I share that part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.